Welcome back to Heroes on Our Island. I'm your host, Christine Persichetti. Now let's head to the headquarters of Sydney's Rainbow Smiles in Port Washington. It's the story of how a little girl turned her hobby into a charity.
I just like doing it because I like putting smiles on people's faces.
That's the goal of 9-year-old Sydney Silverstein's charity, Sydney's Rainbow Smiles.
I came up with the name because my name is Sydney. They're rainbow loom bracelets, and they make people smile, so Sydney's Rainbow Smiles.
The Port Washington third grader turned her love of looming these rubber band bracelets into a charity after visiting her great-grandmother, Granny Vivian, in a Florida hospital 2 years ago.
I got bored, and I brought my rainbow loom kit there, so I started making these bracelets. And, well, the doctors, nurses, aides, patients, everyone was asking for some.
She set up shop in a hospital hallway and started taking orders. Sydney ended up giving away hundreds of bracelets, and the reaction from the patients really made her feel good.
Some people were like alone and no one was visiting them, and some people just were not having so much fun. So I thought, hey, would you like one of these bracelets? And they made them smile.
So she told her mom and dad she wanted to keep making people smile at hospitals here on Long Island.
And one of the things she came to me right away with was, Dad, we got to put this on Facebook, and we got to get the word out so that people know that this is happening.
They created a Facebook page and let the looming begin.
Well, I know I can't make bracelets, so let's get that out of the way. But
that's not true. She taught you how when the charity started.
I did learn how to say. I did learn very quickly.
The whole family got involved.
I like it.
Why?
Because it's fun to make the bracelets.
Sydney's little sister Sloan hopes her rainbow loom bracelets help to distract patients from any looming medical treatments.
Because if they're sick and they're getting a shot, if they have a rainbow loom on, they'll look at that and be probably doing something with that, and they won't even know that they're getting a shot.
Sydney agrees.
Well, it's just it's really colorful, and it really brings out spirits. And when people have IVs, it really decorates that arm.
Sydney has recruited all of her friends, even hosting rainbow loom bracelet making birthday parties.
I was at this dining room table, and I asked everyone to bring some rainbow loom kits. And we all just, made a lot of bracelets.
But she admits not all of the bracelets are made here. A lot of them are donated.
We got a shipment from a Girl Scout troop that sent us, I don't know, probably 4,000 or 5,000 bracelets. And we had to sit down and get them into our bags and get them organized and put them in different sizes.
Well, we follow Sydney's directions.
We do follow Sydney's
because
directions.
Sydney's in charge.
At times, you can't even see the Silverstein's dining room table. It's covered by the bracelets and supplies.
I constantly find these little bands everywhere in my house, but it's great.
The finished products are placed into Sydney's Rainbow Smiles bags, packed into boxes and mailed to hospitals all over the country. Sydney keeps all of the thank yous she receives.
This one says, thank you so much for the bracelet, for the beautiful bracelets.
Sometimes she gets to deliver the bracelets in person.
Making the kids smile, that's why it's called Sydney's Rainbow Smiles.
I love that idea.
We tagged along with Sydney when she brought bracelets to Stony Brook Children's Hospital. She showed them to child life specialist Lauren Sharaby, who will give them to the sick children.
Being able to hand out something special, whether it's a card or a bracelet or a toy or a warm blanket to keep them, snuggled when they're here, it really makes a world of a difference, and it keeps things new and fresh.
And they're thrilled to get gifts. They're thrilled to have items and things to do during the day while they're waiting for treatment. They're thrilled when people treat them as special, and they're thrilled when the community comes along and honors the fact that they're going through a hard time.
Sydney has the type of heart, and so does Sloan, where they feel for people and they know what it's like to watch people go through hard times, because they see it all the time with my mother. So they get joy out of seeing other people smile from things that they do.
Stephanie's mother has multiple sclerosis, so Sydney has started making bracelets specifically for people fighting that disease.
Sydney's new focus is we're making orange and white bracelets to support the National MS Society, and we have plans to give them out at my mom's doctor's office.
Sydney's efforts haven't gone unnoticed. Aside from all of the thank yous, she's been given certificates from local politicians and even got a letter from the president.
Every time I get one of these letters or we get a package in the mail with people, kind of supporting the cause, it puts a huge smile on my face and makes us really proud.
So it's working. Smiles are spreading from home to the hospitals.
She's an amazing kid, I have to say. Just meeting her for the first time, she's very outgoing and genuine.
Stephanie says she looks forward to seeing what Sydney will do to help people as she gets older.
I think if you can start something at 7 years old and 2 years later still follow through with it and look for other ways to make it grow, it just shows that being charitable and giving is in her life plan.
And why not, considering how Sydney says it makes her feel?
It kind of felt like my heart's having a party.
Sydney tells us she plans to continue her charity, although she says it may evolve into something more than just rainbow loom bracelets. If you'd like to learn more about the heroes we just featured, or if you know a hero in your community, let us know. Visit our website at fios1newsli.com. Follow us on Twitter at HeroesLI and like us on Facebook at facebook.com/Heroes Long Island. I'm Christine Persichetti. Thanks for watching Heroes on Our Island.